Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me, Pia Dina. Today, I will be sharing with you Pia's travel in Thailand. I've been to Thailand twice, first in 2013 and second in 2018. In 2018, having 4 days holiday, I traveled from Dubai to Bangkok to meet my family and relatives, to travel around Bangkok and Pattaya. Since this is my second time in Bangkok, I played a mini tour guide for them. I booked my air ticket via Oman Air through FoodTrip bookings. My cousin booked our accommodation through Airbnb. This is Pattaya Beach. This is Sriracha Tiger Zoo in Pattaya. The Sriracha Tiger Zoo is a zoo in Sriracha, a city of the outskirts of Pattaya, a seaside city in Chonburi Province, Thailand. It is about 97 kilometers from Bangkok. The zoo claims a population of 200 tigers and around 10,000 crocodiles, the largest such populations in the world. The entrance ticket at the Sriracha Tiger Zoo is about 450 Thailand baht for adults and 250 baht for children. At that time, we bought our ticket via Klook for a discounted price of 350 Thailand baht. From Bangkok to Pattaya, we rented a private van to explore the city of Pattaya.
Yan, say hello! Ayan o, ganda di ba? So nice man. One shot to
In Bangkok, we visited Wat Arun. Wat Arun, or Temple of Dawn, is a Buddhist temple, Wat, in Bangkok Yai district of Bangkok, Thailand, on the Chonburi west bank of the Chao Phraya River. The temple derives its name from the Hindu god Aruna, often personified as the traditions of the rising sun. Wat Arun is among the best known of Thailand's landmarks. The first light of the morning reflects off the surface of the temple with pearly iridescence. Although the temple had existed since at least the 17th century, its distinctive Frank spires were built in the nearly 19th century during the reign of the King Rama II. We had fun riding the tuk-tuk. We literally explored Bangkok from morning to daytime to nighttime. My favorite food in Thailand is Pad Thai with mango and sticky rice. We also explored different night markets and tried different street foods. Traveling with family and relatives means double the fun, endless laughter, endless chikahan, endless food, endless shopping. Visiting Bangkok is not complete without visiting the floating markets. The Mueng Satuak floating market is still the most popular floating market in Bangkok and the oldest floating market in Thailand and a landmark for decades. Although the market evolved more into a tourist attraction, it is still worth visiting the place. The floating market offers a unique culinary experience you won't find anywhere else. The wooden paddle boat vendors sells tropical foods that you'd have probably never eaten before. You'll also find traditional Thai meat and vegetables dishes along with sweet treats. Sriracha Tiger Zoo is the biggest tiger zoo in Asia that holds over 300 Panthera tigris and nearly 100,000 species of crocodiles. Not only that, you will also get to see various kinds of animals harmoniously living together in one place, witness pigs interacting with tiger cubs, crocodiles performing in their shows, baby goats running around, and various kinds of exotic animals like kangaroos, jumpback, camels, ostrich, and more frolicking all over Sriracha. The Tiger Show. You will also have a chance to get up close, personal, and even get to battle feed an adorable real-life baby tiger. Have fun interacting with tiger cubs, which surely makes for an unforgettable wild encounter of your visit. see various elephants performing at their own show at the zoo. Interact with various farm animals in the zoo and learn more about their lifestyles from knowledgeable staff. The Pig Show. There are a lot of greenery area and fun area where you can take rest and take pictures if you're tired walking around the zoo. This place is a must visit for a half day, especially if you're exploring Pattaya. Overall, the zoo is well maintained. Remember to book your tickets via Klook or Klook. We definitely had a good time. We had lunch at the famous Pupen Seafood in Jomtien Beach Road. Pupen is quite distinctive for the giant sea crab statue by the entrance of the open-sided restaurant on Jomtien Beach Road. It has a very good prices. The generous set menus are among the most popular choices and start at 1,600 baht, which will give you tom yum soup, fried fish, fried squid, crab meat, yellow curry, vegetables, rice, drinking water, and mixed fruit for dessert. Just picture taking at the Jomtien Beach or Pattaya Beach. Just strolling and picture taking in Jomtien Beach after heavy meal in Pupen Seafood. Another dinner. Isn't it obvious that we enjoy the food in Bangkok? It was definitely a lovely Bangkok trip with family and relatives. In 2013, this is my first time to travel in Bangkok, Thailand. This is my birthday gift to myself. At that time, I also visited Ayuthaya, besides exploring the city of Bangkok all by myself. Ayuthaya, this once prosperous Siamese trade and political capital, goes down as the most glorious as well as the most devastated city in Thai history. Still, tourism is healthy as the city is bursting with stories to tell. At the center of Ayutthaya city is Ayutthaya Historical Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the most visited site in the area. Here, the four spectacular temples of the early Ayutthaya period stands amongst a dense canopy of Asian trees. West of it is the site of the Royal Palace and the Royal Chapel, the political and spiritual heart of the Lost Kingdom. Ayutthaya is Thailand's hidden archaeological gem, brimming its Buddhist temples, monasteries, and ancient statues of monumental proportions. This is a UNESCO World Heritage City worth seeing. Here you can see the Wat Chai Wat Tanaram. It is a magnificent Buddhist temple in Ayutthaya situated on the west bank of the Chao Phraya River. You can also see here the Wat Lokaya Sutta, Temple of the Reclining Buddha. It is the restored ruin of the monastery located in the northwest Ayutthaya, in the Pratu Chai sub-district. Here you can see the reclining Buddha statue, 42 meters high and 8 meters wide. The Buddha is usually wrapped in brightly colored orange cloth, and there is a small altar at its side where visitors can make offerings. You must also see the Ayutthaya Historical Park. You will also see the Wat Phra Sri Sampet, meaning Temple of the Holy, Splendid, and Omniscient. You can also see here the one of the most photographed spots in Ayutthaya, the Wat Phra Matat. Is comprised of a large stone Buddha head set in colossal and deep-rooted tree. I also had a chance to see the Wat Panang Chong or the Golden Buddha. Wat Panang Chong is a Buddhist temple on the east bank of the Chao Phraya River. The gigantic Golden Buddha figure is about 19 meters high, 14 meters wide. The effigy is one of the oldest and largest and the most worshipped statues in Thailand, with legends claiming that it wept tears when the Burmese burned Ayutthaya down in 1767. I also visited the Bang Pa-in Palace, constructed in Ayutthaya in the 17th century. Bang Pa-in Royal Palace is also known as the Summer Palace, the former residence of the Thai monarchy, and it is still used today as a site for royal retreats and holidays. The Russian and Chinese architecture as well as the traditional Thai designs blend brilliantly to create a colorful and symmetric exterior here. I also visited Wat Pho in Bangkok, the Temple of the Reclining Buddha. Wat Phra Chatopong is right behind the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. It's a must-see for any first-time visitor to Bangkok. It is one of the largest temple complexes in the city. It features a giant reclining Buddha that is 46 meters long, covered in golden leaf. Do you know that the image of the reclining Buddha represents the entry of Buddha into the Nirvana and the end of all reincarnations? The posture of the image is referred to as sihastayas, the posture of a sleeping or a reclining lion. An annual celebration for the reclining Buddha is held around the time of the Siamese Songkran or New Year in April, which also helps raise funds for the upkeep of Wat Pho. I also visited Sasampran Elephant Ground Zoo. It is a famous tourist place suitable for all ages and located in Takam, Sampran, ng Phum Patong Province, Central Thailand. The zoo officially opened to the public on March 24, 1985 as a tourist destination, orchid propagation facility, and animal breeding, especially crocodiles and elephants. The elephant team show and the crocodile wrestling shows are the highlight events in this zoo. It is always worth visiting Thailand. I definitely love Thailand's food and of course the shopping experiences in Bangkok. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, Reminiscing Pia's Travel in Thailand. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye!
Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for notification. Like, comment, and share.